Madame et Messieurs, welcome to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we will be continuing our fight against the Spanish and the Americans with a victory in southern Spain. That is right, the entire southern coastline of France has fallen. The ground invasion, together with the invasion around Barcelona, managed to push the Spanish forces out of this part of Spain. And yeah, it's a great victory. A great victory, sir. And this means, straight away, I can start relocating my ships. Blockade this part of Spain. And get more ships for the northern invasion force. And you know what? Let's send one smaller group into the Atlantic. There are 3 US battleships on approach, though. They just missed my submarines. And they managed to evade these submarines as well. These 2 can remain here. So a large American fleet has entered our waters. I'm not sure how the American fleet is still in such pristine conditions, considering they are at war with like half the world, if not more. The invasion of Spain also means that I have a lot more shipbuilding capacity now. Let's take advantage of that, shall we? Triple bottom, interesting, but no. I want boiler tech, and I would like turret tech. Ship designs. Two more heavy cruisers. 3 more light cruisers, and the Friant. 6 of you, please. Finances, can I afford this? No. Barely over capacity now. You. Suspend. Status, thank you. Scroll up. 1 month and then these battleships will be done. Oh, that's excellent. However, let's suspend you. And let's not suspend the Henri. Come on. Let's suspend you. Then we're within capacity. Good. Excellent even. Excellent. Henri. Maybe deployed in Brest. We have a task force in Brest, lying and waiting. Maybe I should send them here to support the English. Everything is quiet here, that's good. We have only 1 naval invasion in progress right now. Let's see if we can knock out this part of Spain as well. That would be kind of glorious. Glorious, I tell you. The Brits are repairing a lot of ships. US are clashing with the Brits, but it's usually American task forces versus a single British ship. So that could be better. Could be worse, could be better. If I take this Spanish port, I would not be opposed to a peace treaty, I think. Oh, hello. The Lyon and the Lille, both very new ships. A new battle cruiser, and let's see. Jules. You're not a... Yeah, you are a Jules. Okay, so we have some modern cruisers. Ooh, the Princess. For a long time, that was one of my strongest ships. Against a very large American task force. The game is afoot. Okay. Well, look at this. This should be interesting. I outgunned them. But they can still surprise me. They got plenty of destroyers and the weather. Christ, stop ramming. The weather is very, very bad. Enemy is to the north. Okay, I'm gonna set up my fleets. Aren't they beautiful, by the way? Anyway. I'm gonna set up my fleets and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, folks. That is a lot of firepower going your way, AI. A lot of firepower indeed. My fleet is ready. And they are being... Well, they're forming up as we speak. So, what did I do? I have 2 destroyer divisions. 1 heavy cruiser division with a light cruiser attached. And 1 heavy cruiser division. And then, of course, I have my 2 battleships and my battle cruiser that will operate solo. That is it. That is all I have. Should be more than enough, to be honest. The enemy is to the north. So I'm taking a bit more northeastern approach. I don't want to hit them head on. Except maybe with this 1 destroyer group, but no. No, let's not. Battle cruiser, slow down to 23 knots, please. So you can keep up with the cruisers. Battleships, slow down. That destroyer group may remain in reserve. And then we have this last group of heavy cruisers. I'm going to pull you back to the rear, actually. As a reserve force. No need to deploy all my ships and front lines, right? I thought I was hearing the ramming of ships. And the distance, as you can see, is decreasing, even though I'm taking it, even at this stage of the fight, very slowly. Destroyer group. Whoa, the enemy has spotted me. Where are you? Over here? Whoa! Jesus! Activate torpedo avoidance. All ships, turn. If the enemy can get this close, we're in trouble. My God, sir. Motier. Normal torpedoes authorized. Torpedoes locked. Come on. Torpedoes away. This is not necessarily to hurt the enemy. This is to stop the charge of these destroyers. That's all. Or light cruisers. No, destroyers. Okay, yeah. They will spot my torpedoes. And they will... hopefully disengage. at least stop the mad dash that they're doing. This torpedo on this course, battleships should be fine. Battle cruiser should be fine if you increase to 25 knots. We've detected enemy battleships. And let's see, a lot of enemy ships over there. And let's keep torpedo avoidance on this group, shall we? After all, we're very close to the enemy, and oh dear. In fact, normal torpedoes authorized on this entire group. Enemy torpedo missed. Lucky us. In fact, let's turn the torpedoes off again, shall we? Let's not overdo it. No need to panic. Okay, battleships may reform over here. Torpedo avoidance. We scored a torpedo hit. Enemy missed again. This group, disable torpedoes, please. Come about. This division, yeah, torpedo avoidance is off. That's good. The Bennett took a torpedo, right? Yeah, one torpedo hit. 600 damage. That's a small torpedo then. Mortier. What kind of torpedoes do you actually have? Good hit, good hit. 19-inch. 600 damage is like nothing for a torpedo. Okay. First enemy attack is all but over. We survived. No ships were damaged. No crew lost. 2 times speed. Torpedo detonation on an enemy destroyer. That is very useful. I think that's one of the most enjoyable things to see in this game. Torpedo detonation means, yeah, your main weapons are gone on the destroyers. Closely followed by flooding, I think. Flooding is also a very useful message that I really enjoy seeing. Okay, battlecruiser. Join up behind the battleship. Okay, this division. Let's close in. This division may take the rear. 3 times speed, please. And yes, I'm trying to do these battles a bit slower than I would usually do. Just to see, hope, if it gets a bit better. My results have been a bit... I had some good fights, I had some bad fights. I want more consistency, and let's face it, one of the major ways to get that is to slow the game down. It's as simple as that. We have reacquired an enemy battleship. Destroyers, all destroyers, focus here. Make sure torpedo avoidance is on again. And increase the range. These destroyers fall back, provide a picket line, in case the enemy decides to charge my heavy cruisers. We scored a hit on an unknown vessel, probably a escort at that angle. Enemy escorts are often in between the enemy capital ships. Hopkins is coming in. Let's make sure she doesn't come out. Litchfield is down, ladies and gentlemen. Enemy battleship on a decent enough course for me to launch torpedoes. Torpedoes away, one destroyer gone. But she launched her torpedoes before she died. And we got a lot of damage in here. And yeah. 2 torpedo hits on a battleship. 5 torpedo hits on a battleship. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her? Maybe? Smokescreen to cover the Jaguar. Yeah, that battleship is done for. Excellent. And this destroyer in the rear is gone. Possibly fire torpedoes, and I missed out. That is unlucky. Okay, so we lost a destroyer in exchange for a destroyer, a torpedo boat, and a that badly mauled battleship. I approve. Okay, there goes the torpedo boats. Makes you wonder why they're still in use. I mean, I got one in my fleet, to be honest, but that's just for shits and giggles. Enemy destroyers are coming in. Probably preventing me from getting closer with my ships. Battleships, turn back, turn back, turn back. Battle cruiser, I repeat. Torpedo avoidance and ship avoidance is on. Oh god, oh god. Yeah, torpedo hits. Small torpedo though, very small torpedo. That's what, 18, 19 inch? 17 inch even. Even better. Heavy cruisers, please focus fire on that charging ship. Please go, thank you. 2 down. The enemy battleship is out of sight. No matter, no matter. My destroyer group really needs to form up again as an enemy destroyer dies by a flash fire. Right here in the lower left. Torpedo boat even. 17,000 damage. Nasty. Nasty indeed. Okay. With the destruction of even more torpedo boats, I'm getting more and more overconfident. So let's start in. Slightly. Mortier is the lead ship of this division. And let's form up again. And move in. Provide screening for my heavier ships. Enemy battleship is taking a hell of a beating, the Missouri. Standard bulkheads, oh dear. That cruiser is almost entirely stationary. And another flooding on the Missouri. Her bow section is gone. Flash fire. Her turret just went up. Look at that. Another turret flying up. You can see it in the model here. If you look closely, every now and then you see a frame. Okay. Well. That is another enemy ship gone. I'm going to take a more aggressive course now with some of my ships. Mind you though, there's smoke here. That means there is an enemy warship in that region. I'm going to turn my battleship and battle cruisers to the, well, battle cruiser to the west. Destroyer, come on. Spot whatever is here. Seriously, 1.6 kilometers and we don't see it. Or was it just... What the hell? I would have sworn there was a smoke screen there. No matter, no matter. Let's continue. We can go up to 10 times speed now, but the enemy has a very badly damaged battleship, and I want to find her. Abreast formation, please. Add flank on the battle cruiser. Southwest is where the main enemy forces are, according to the game. So, let us turn in. Yes, indeed, there they are. A badly mauled warship. Ooh! 1500 damage by the opening salvo. Very nasty indeed. Mathieu. Evasive action. Evasive action. There we go. Another good hit. Possibly a battleship, they say. Yeah, it could be, but I think it could be a battleship, actually. Very hard to see with these old hulls. Okay, the destroyers survived their encounter. Second destroyer group. Yeah, continue on course, that's fine. Gotta knock out some of these escort ships. I'm a bit worried though. Let's turn my destroyers here to cover these cruisers. My god, I want better weather. I want to see my enemies, thank you very much. Something is sinking though. The Gamble battleship. Not as badly mauled as I would have liked. Huh. Okay. My battleships. How far are you? You're 13 kilometers out. Let's go more aggressive. 13 kilometers is too much. John S. McCain. And I got something in my eye, and that's really annoying. She's gonna fire her torpedo. There's no way she isn't. I'd rather have her fire on my destroyers, though, than at my cruiser group, so carry on. Cruisers, turn. Battle cruiser, turn. Battleships, turn. Destroyers, turn back on yourself. She did not fire her torpedo. Me, on the other hand, I'm going to. Torpedoes, well, at least some torpedoes are away. Battleship Gamble goes down. My destroyers dodge their torpedo attack. Excellent. Torpedo hit on one of my cruisers. Yeah, this division did not have torpedo avoidance enabled. I expected the enemy to fire at my destroyer group at a different angle. Unlucky. Many enemy ships are damaged now, including their last battleship that is gone. Another torpedo attack for my light cruiser will not do anything really, but, you know, why the hell not? Let's see, Jeanne d'Arc took a torpedo, right? Yeah, 500 damage. Not too bad. Not too bad at all, sir. I believe this battle is over. Unknown enemy ship in the distance. Torpedo hit on enemy battleship. That was already sinking. We're sinking! I know, I say that joke too often. Can't help it. It's an old commercial from when I was young and foolish. Cruisers, there are my... there's my battle cruiser. I was wondering, where are you? Where are you? Do 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 do. You have been weights, you have been measured, and you have been found wanting. Oh, and you died. Well, a small destroyer, a couple of destroyers maybe, survived. My losses, let's see, 2 of my destroyers are damaged. 1 of my light cruisers, the Jeanne d'Arc, is damaged. 3 destroyers are damaged. And just to check, yeah, alright, on my battle cruiser, that's 66k damage. Very well. Naval minefields. If there is one weapon in the history of mankind that scares the living daylight out of me, it's mines. I'm glad most civilized nations decided to sign a treaty not to use them in modern days. Sadly, there are some nations that I shall not mention that failed to do so. Okay, looking good, looking good. Spain losses are heavy indeed, sir. So, this battle is over. Meaning my ships scattered all across the globe back to their ports against this large American navy. There's one more large navy coming in. Oh look, 2 Spanish destroyers. They're building, the new ships that they're building are actually being, you know, deployed. Huh. What a pity. Western Spain, I suppose. I would say this is southern Spain, but don't mind me. We have a group of ships here. Let's reinforce these ships. Yeah, I'm gonna give these ships a month to repair before I send them all out again. Although most of them are fight capable, I think it's better if I don't. Let's see, we're well within budget. Let's see, in 2 turns, large triple turrets for battleships, battle cruisers, and heavy cruisers. Yes, please. Oh, yes. And next turn we get 1,500-ton destroyers and oil, well, full oil burners. That is pretty nice as well. Okay, well, let's hit it. There we go. 1,500-ton destroyers. The US and the Japanese are taking some mines. Not too many though. And Jesus, Transvaal and the Orange Free State, they are always fighting. It's the most unstable region in this entire game. Hello! Poor Spain. Okay. Jeanne d'Arc is still being repaired. But I can send these ships. I'm gonna leave these. Let's see, what are you? Old. That's what you are. Status. Let's resume construction on these 2 cruisers. 3 cruisers. Very well, very well. Am I still within capacity then? That I am. Excellent. Yeah, there's hardly anything to repair right now. That's pretty good. Ship designs. I need more light cruisers to support my fleets. Looking at it, I'm building 28 light cruisers, 8 heavy cruisers. Yeah, I'm way over. Not even that much, actually. No. A quarter did I said, right? A quarter battleships compared to a heavy cruisers. Still, it feels like I have a bit too many. And after this war, I'm going to bring my battleship count down drastically. We have a submarine encounter. Against a destroyer. Generally, that means a lost submarine, or 2 even. Djibouti. I need 3 new submarines there. Didn't expect to lose all of them right away. Djibouti. Douala, Boma. Dakar. Port Sudan. Too many ports, mates. Too many ports. Mers El Kebir. I missed it. Seriously? Yeah, Djibouti. That looks right. Can I not deploy ships there, maybe? It could be. Or I'm blind. That can happen as well. I mean... Djibouti. Yeah, I'm blind. There we go. 3 submarines, and the other 3 groups are almost ready. Good. Let's hit it. Okay. Spain is spending way too much. We got a single American cruiser. Hello. Do you have torpedoes? You do. Shall we roll the dice? We haven't rolled the dice in a while yet, have we? Let's see how many of my ships die against the Connor. Ooh, I almost lost a 5-pointer there. Ooh, terrifying. Spain is losing more and more soldiers as we speak. And not just soldiers, no sir. You guys intercept. Come on. We have Japanese ships in the Mediterranean. What are you doing here? Ship design. We have triple guns now. And I think I'm gonna spend a while upgrading some of my ships. Starting with the latest ship that I upgraded, actually, the Charles Martel. Refits, main guns, because, you know, I wonder what a triple gun at the bow will look like. Oh, that looks nice. I know the weight is gonna be an issue on this ship. How bad is it? 1,000 tons. 1,000 tons is a lot. 400 tons. 400 tons. Oil 1. 100 tons. 11 tons. Oh yes, 11 tons. We have an aft weight offset, so let's lower the aft deck. This is a lot of firepower. Yes, I accept. That is the Charles Martel. Coron? No, you make the new ships here. I'm not gonna touch those yet. Henri, on the other hand. 12.8, 12.84. Ooh. It's gonna be hard to upgrade you in terms of weight. You, on the other hand. One more refit session for this cruiser. The last one. Yeah, triple 11s. I mean, sure, let's see what it can work. Hello. Oh God. They're still coal-fired. They're doing 24 knots, coal-fired. If I go to oil, I should be able to go up to 28 knots, maybe? No, but it's close. 27.5. There we go. Safe design. Let's see. The battleship Lyon. Oh. Oh, yes. Refit. Hello. 13-inch guns. Mark IIIs. I'm going to replace you with 14-inch. Triple barrels. Yes, that fits. Some parts are badly placed. How's that? That is overweight. Not anymore. Excellent. Yeah, this is fine. Let's go with TNT. Yeah. That is a lot of firepower coming your way, AI. So the Lyon upgraded. Jules. Can it's gonna be tricky to upgrade you, to be honest. But I got a lot of these cruisers, so let's try it anyway. Let's try it anyway. There are some tricks that I can do. Let's remove that 4-incher. Oh. What did I just remove? Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. There are no barbettes that I can place on this ship. I'm going with 9-inchers. Let's see, I'm not happy there. That's better. We have a bit of a 4-weight offset, but I'm going to discard that secondary. Should I, though? We have a weight offset right now. If I put you back, then the weight offset is gone. Oh, what's that? You have trouble firing, my dear. That problem should be solved now, right? Yes, indeed. Good enough firing angles here, especially at longer ranges. Let's go with 21-inch torpedoes. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Baric acid? Nah, let's go with TNT now. Let's go with heavy shells. We have a 4-weight offset, so let's improve the aft belts and aft deck. Oh, look at that. Perfectly balanced. So we lost a secondary here, but in exchange we got 1, 2, 3, 4 extra barrels on the main guns. Main guns that are 9-inch now. And gain a 5% length increase. There we go. That should keep these large armored cruisers afloat for quite a while. The Mirabelle. Such a beauty. Hardly any room though for now, so I'm not going to upgrade her for the time being. Same goes for the Béance. Victoire class battle cruisers, on the other hand, will get an overhaul. For as you can see, the guns have become a bit bigger, and as such, harder to use. These are 13-inchers. Again, got a lot of 13-inch guns these days. It's not a diameter that I usually use. There we go. Secondary guns. This is an 8-incher dual. Let's replace that with a triple. And same goes for you. We can go to Crow 3. And we can actually go, look at that, oil fired with geared turbines. Wow. We can go to 30 knots. And still have 190% engine efficiency. I'm going to take one of the funnels out. And by doing so, it allows me to do this. Get rid of those secondaries for a moment. Move this gun further back. Oh, we got a bit of an aft weight offset now. 8 months to rebuild this ship. Yeah, makes sense because when I'm done with her, nothing original will remain. Nothing, I tell you. And then we have a 4-weight offset again. Yeah. Let's continue with my plan. Let's not panic now. come on, she's cute. Gotta have some cute guns on this as well. There we go. Bit of a 4-weight offset still, so let's move the frontal turret back, and problem solved. Yes! I like this, I like this, I like this. And we have plenty of room, so let's add a citadel, bringing the refit time down. Hydro. Advanced radio, please. Let's up the armor of the citadel to the max. Leaves us with 2,000 tons. This battlecruiser has torpedoes. You know what? Let's get rid of them. I don't want torpedoes on this ship anymore. Instead, I would like cordoids, TNT, Cap Ballistic 2, Cap Ballistic 1, increased AP rounds. That is good. Yeah. Ooh, we can upgrade the inner belt again. 4.4. That is nasty. Strong belt. Strong belt indeed, sir. Yeah, okay. Auxiliary 2. Yeah. I like her. Safe design. Geesh. These are some old ships. I gotta see first if I have them in service still. Otherwise, nope. I'm not going to upgrade them anymore. Of course, I have the feeling I do, just like this one. I'm sure I have 1 or 2 of these ships in service still. But that's for another time. Madame, Monsieur, I thank you very much for watching, as always. And please, let me know if you have any fun ideas for the game. If you maybe have some challenges you want me to do. Let me know in the comments down below. And I thank you very much for watching, as always. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen. Au revoir.